Hello YouTube. This is Trifire here on deck recipe for my Chaos Dragons, and I've been playing this a couple of weeks. I've been really doing good, but I've been getting better at the deck, and I know everyone's like, "It's an easy deck." Da, da, da." I'm just like, I just have bad luck with mills and everything. But anyways, I'm just gonna get right into it because I have like this funky ass camera set up. You got three light pulsar dragons. This is your main synergy of the deck. You need these to help you get your metal back. They're recyclable and they're good for ditching shit. And two dark flare dragons. The reason I'm running this at 2 and not at 3 is because I found 3 Kalagi for the fact that you really don't use him all too often. What you mainly use him for is to get your Eclipse Wyvern out of your deck and then effect banish it and then get your either your metal or your dad, whichever one you choose. Sorry, camera fucking. All right. Okay. Now for the light swarm part of the deck, I run 3 Lila for back row hay, and it's Lila's like one of the best light swarms. You get 3 mills, which is basically the point of the deck, and you get a pop card. So, frankly, it's a really good card in my opinion. And 2 Raikou. You don't need 3. If the person knows what you're playing, you know they're not going to attack into it, and if they do, they're an idiot. That's why I only run it at 2. When I side deck, I usually side one of these out, and then one of my solar recharges out. And here's a little tech opinion. I know a lot of people seem to be running these. Is 2 Calypso Dragon and should I? Yeah, just 2 of the black dragon, 2 of the white baby dragons. Just because they work so good with the deck and they basically fetch each other out. Because one goes to the graveyard, fetch nut the other one to the hand, banish the other one, special summon this. It's basically a win-win situation. And it thins out the deck a little bit too. Gets the shit you want to hand sometimes. Your one Eclipse Wyvern. I've seen people running more than one of these, but I like it at 1. It could be cloggy at times. And now for some new support from the what's it called? A dragon pack. I forget what it's called. 2 Curry Bandits. This card's so good in this deck, it's not even funny. It's basically mill 5 setup and game next turn if you play it right. Yeah, what this card does is you summon it, end phase. You mill the top 5 cards of your deck, and if any of them are spells, you get to pick one of them, add to your hand. And it's a what was I say? It's a tour guide target, but you won't get his effect, because you have to normal summon. But yeah, it's also a tour guide target. 2 card trooper. It's card trooper mill 3. It's standard. Been standard for any chaos decks for a while. 3 tour guide of the underworld. It's tour guide. It's at 3 now. It's too good. Like I said, they're all you fetch these, or you fetch your not curry bandage, but yeah, curry bandage. Never mind. Now for your hand traps, you got 2 Valor because it's a light target and it's too good to play in any format. Then you got 2 Trags for level manipulation, stalling a little bit. There's been times I wear it. It's saved my ass. Now, for your boss monsters, you got 1 metal, 1 dark arm dragon, and with Eclipse, I rather grab the dark arm first than the metal because yeah, just I don't know why, I just do it. frankly, because you rather have this in hand than this, because you can grab it back with Pulsar. And one BLS, because it's BLS, it's a Chaos deck. 2 Chaos Sorcerer. Now that it's at 2, it's fucking amazing. I know one's super and one's gold, don't judge me. And yeah, it's a good card to have. Let's move on to the spells. 3 Solar Recharge to go with Light Swarm. 1 Charge Ricade to search out the Light Swarms. The reason I run Raikou at 2, there's another reason why I run Raikou at 2, is because you have a good chance of drawing them, and with this it makes it even easier, because it's a total of 6 like that, plus you get an extra 3 mils. 2 MSTs. The reason I'm not running 3 is because of the Lilas, and I side deck one just in case of those heavy back row players, like the Boojins. It's basically Yamato, set 5 back row. I will never get the deck. Now for my 1 Ubs, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Book of Moon, and 1 Allure Darkness. Allure Darkness is draw power, Book of Moon, Dark Hole, yeah. You don't know what the point of those in the deck is. But you can also pull off some good combos with Dark Hole and Pulsar. It's, anyways, let's go into the extra deck. This ain't complete, and some of these cards are just in here just because I need side deck fillers. I usually have trouble getting side deck cards for my decks. Anyways, I run 1 Zen Means for the tour guides and card troopers and stuff. 1 Tempo for heavy Exceed decks. 1 Leviathan just for a spot filler, and it's a 25 beat stick. 1 Shadow Lich because I think it's a cool card. It's almost like a mini Dracosack. It's nowhere good as Dracosack, but it can stall and it can get up to, let's see, what, 2,800, and you got 2 free tokens. Now for my rank 4s, I run 1 Maestro. I guess I said the other. I was looking at the card. There's 1 Cowboy because it's Cowboy. Now for my rank 6s, you want 1 Photon Bowser and 1 Atum. This card was a pain in the ass to get held on. Pull a Yamato. Traded it right away because I know it's getting reprinted and everything. Well, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. And I will be trying to get more videos up. Set my camera setup's kind of funky. It's a pain in the ass to set up. But I will try to get in there, and I'm going to be making some more discussions, because my last discussion I made, I think the last ban list did decently well, and I know you guys like that. And I will try to make one for the new ban list coming out on July 2013, and not 13 but 14. I get confused in time sometimes. Anyways, and then one about the top 10 decks that I think are going to be best with the pendulums coming out next month. Anyways, well, yeah. Rate, comment, subscribe. Whatever, you get the point I'm trying to make. Alright. See you guys later.